Hi student, good morning. Student, today we are discussing the 12th biology, chapter number 3, heredity and the variation. Last three lecture में अपन ने study करे कि what is mean by the heredity, what is mean by the variation, genetics, then study of a various terminology of a Mendel's experiment. Today we are discussing a Mendel's law of inheritance. Mendel's law of inheritance. तो मेंडल के तीन लॉ है. तो फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस, then second law of segregation, and third law of independent assortment. So student, today in this lecture we are discussing a Mendel's first law, that is the law of dominance. Law of dominance is considered as a Mendel's first law. Then law of dominance is explained with the help of a monohybrid and dihybrid crosses. Okay, so law of dominance is explained with the help of a monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross. Then student, we are studying the law of dominance. Mendel take a cross between the two pivot plants like a tall pea plant and dwarf pea plant. That tall pea plant as a homozygous, dwarf pea plant as a homozygous plant, then they are crosses with each other to form a F1 generation like a capital T and small t. Then statement of the first law, that is the law of dominance. A cross between the two pure plant or a homozygous plant, then capital TT, small tt, then capital TT produces the gametes like the capital T, and small tt produces the small t. Then it fuses with each other in a F1 generation, and it is called as the tall or a heterozygous or the hybrid. Means a cross between the two homozygous organisms, then the characters of the parent appear in F1 called the dominant, and those characters of the parent does not appear in F1 called the recessive. This is a statement of the first law, that is the law of dominance. तर लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स ची स्टेटमेंट पहा. तर मेंडलने जे आहे तर दोन होमोझायगस पी प्लांटचा क्रॉस केला आणि F1 जनरेशन तयार झालं. या F1 जनरेशन मध्ये तर डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर अपीयर झाले आणि रेसेसिव्ह कॅरेक्टर अपीयर झाले नाही. त्याला म्हणायचं लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स. तर लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स म्हणजे हियर इन F1 जनरेशन capital T is dominated over a small t, and capital T is the dominant gene, and it expresses the character itself in the presence of a small t, but small t does not express their character in presence of the dominant gene, that is the capital T. Hence they are called as the a tall pea plant. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी पहा कॅपिटल टी डॉमिनंट जीन आहे आणि तो डॉमिनंट जीन या स्मॉल टी वर डॉमिनंट आहे आणि त्याचे कॅरेक्टर जे आहे तर तो एक्सप्रेस करतो, आणि स्मॉल टी जे आहे तर तो रेसेसिव्ह आहे तर तो त्याचे कॅरेक्टर एक्सप्रेस करत नाही इन प्रेझेन्स ऑफ द डॉमिनंट जीन. हेच दे आर कॉल्ड एज द ए टॉल. म्हणजेच पहा लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स म्हणजे हे डॉमिनंट आणि रेसेसिव्ह पॅरेंट आहेत, पण F1 जनरेशन मध्ये कॅरेक्टर्स एक्सप्रेस होतात फक्त डॉमिनंटचे, रेसेसिव्हचे एक्सप्रेस होत नाही. यालाच म्हणायचं लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल पी प्लांट, दॅट इज द ए मेंडल सेलेक्टेड वन ऑफ द कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर, दॅट इज द हाइट ऑफ स्टेम, having the two alternative forms, that is the tall pea plant and the dwarf pea plant. Okay, then capital TT cross with the small tt, then they produces the gametes like the capital T and small t. Then they produce the F1 generation, and F1 generation is always heterozygous or the hybrid. Why it is called like the heterozygous or hybrid? Because there is a combination of the dominant gene and the recessive gene, hence they are called like the hybrid. And this one is the parental tall and parental dark are the homozygous, means the union of gametes carrying the similar genes, that is the capital TT and small tt. But in F1 generation there is a combination of the capital T and small t, means the combination of dominant and the recessive gene, hence they are called as the heterozygous. And this is the a first law, that is the law of dominance. Okay, are you understand? And this one is the example. Okay, then second law, law of segregation. Law of segregation. Here student, it is the Mendel's second law. Law of segregation is the Mendel's second law, and it explained with the help of only a monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross. Okay. Then law of segregation. Student, here segregation means the separation. Segregation means the separation. The law of segregation is explained with the help of a only monohybrid cross. Then, for example, height of state, dominant cross with the recessive, tall cross with the dark, capital TT cross with the small tt, then capital T gamete fuses with the small t, then they produces the F1 generation. And in F1 generation, there is a combination or a mixing of the genes, mixing of the dominant and recessive gene, and they can be segregated, separated at the time of a gamete formation. That is the a law segregation. The law of segregation म्हणजे तर पहा या ठिकाणी F1 जनरेशन मध्ये तर डॉमिनंट आणि रेसेसिव्ह जीनचं कॉम्बिनेशन आहे आणि ते सेपरेट होतात. They can be segregated at the time of a gamete formation like a capital T and small t. This is the a law of segregation. And produced gametes are pure. For example, capital T is pure for small t and small t is pure from capital T. Hence the law of segregation is also known as the law of purity of gametes. It is also known as a law of purity of gametes because the produced gametes like a capital T and small t are pure forms. Hence the a law of segregation is also known as a law of purity of gametes. म्हणजेच याच्यामध्ये सगळे गॅमीट जे आहेत तर ते प्युअर फॉर्म मध्ये आहे, म्हणून याला म्हणायचं प्युरिटी ऑफ गॅमीट. And this law of segregation is a universally accepted law. Okay, तो स्टूडेंट एग्जाम के अंदर आपको क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे, स्टेट एंड एक्सप्लेन द लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस और ए स्टेट एंड एक्सप्लेन ए लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन. अशा टाइपचे क्वेश्चन जे आहेत ते एक्झाम मध्ये विचारले जाऊ शकतात. तर यामध्ये स्टेटमेंटल्या आणि त्याचं एक्झाम्पल आता लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स एक्झाम्पल इथपर्यंत यायचं F1 जनरेशन आणि लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन चं एक्झाम्पल हे पहा या डॉमिनंट रेसेसिव्ह पासून गॅमेट फॉर्मेशन पर्यंत जे आहे तर ते एक्झाम्पल लिहायचे. ओके, आणि त्याची स्टेटमेंट आणि याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन मध्ये काय येईल, ए क्रॉस बिटवीन द प्युअर tall and dark pea plant, then they produces the gametes like the capital T and small t, then they are fuses with each other to form F1 generation. F1 generation is always heterozygous or a hybrid because there is a combination of the capital T and small t, then they can be segregate or a separate at the time of a gamete formation. This is the a law segregation, or it is also known as the law of purity of gametes. Okay.